Hello, all my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Monday, February 22nd, 2021. Many blessings to you all. I want to thank you all for all your support and beautiful energy that you've been checking in on me and all the beautiful comments. I never felt more loved in my life, so thank you all. Sometimes we think we're going through things alone, but I appreciate all of your very, very wonderful, loving energy and appreciate it so, so much. You just can't even imagine. And Jack does too. And Zeus. So we all felt your love and support, and you guys are amazing, and I couldn't have asked for better people to be brought into my life. So I always make that statement that I only receive people in my life who have my highest good in their heart, and that was proven to me. So thank you all. So let's get into this beautiful reading. Don't forget, you can always have a private reading. royalmystic.com. Just click that button and you'll be able to see the list of services. You'll be taken to, if you click the button that says book a reading or schedule a reading, it'll take you to my booking service, which will show you all my available times that are in your time zone. It converts that for you. So you don't have to worry about if I'm available. It will only show you the times I'm available in your time zone. So, with that being said, I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule that. There's also a divine link for the beautiful energy of being a Vibe Triber if you want to belong to the Mystic Vibe Tribe and get those readings and participate in the weeklies. There's 2 levels, and we have weekly learning as well. So, here we go. Remember that this reading is the most positively positive. It is about being optimistic and overcoming challenges in our lives to remain focused on what we want to bring in. And this is not a horoscope reading. This is a positivity reading based on the law of attraction and living a life of positive energy. Relentlessly positive. And here we go. So beautiful energy of the Hanged Woman. That's the card that was underneath when I cut the deck. So that was the bottom facing card, and this is the cut card of the King of Swords. So we have being able to lift ourselves up into a whole different perspective, maybe even a different realm, seeing all that is available to us to be seen effortlessly as long as we're able to get ourselves into this energy. Now you say, where is this place? It is your crown chakra. This is where we are connected to Source and being able to see from a place of perspective of spirit, which allows us to see far more and understand far greater ideals than we can from our mortal situation here. So remember, we are divine beings having a mortal experience, not the other way around. The King of Swords is the energy of the Archangel Michael, so it's a very protective energy. It's also air sign energy. It helps us to be very strong and use our logic and our diligence, our logic or our might, because we are equipped with a sword. So the sword is the solid energy of logic, beautiful energy of knowledge, and the energy of destiny. So it has 2 edges. We have to be mighty careful with how we handle it. But it is a very, very useful tool in this life. And here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 3 cards. Making sure. I put that there on top of the icosahedron because it cuts the glare. If I let it lay flat, that's where the light is above me. And our underlier here. Oh, nice. The High Priestess. We've had her a couple days in a row. I think she was part of the weekend energy. But this is the energy of the wave of creation. And this is the energy of spirit, the knowledge and spirit. Oh, look. I think this was like this before. Holy cow, all that shuffling. We have the Ten of Cups underneath, so the icosahedron is definitely here. How odd. This is why I started showing the cut cards and things, so you could see that I had a different deck and things were shuffled. And this came out again. So we're continuing this beautiful vibration into Monday's energy. How about that? We'll take that. Third eye open, being in the wave of creativity with the energy of the connection to source, with that beautiful orb there. That is a chakra energy, and the source knowledge, divine knowledge. Trust is our top card. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Absolutely. This is about that relentlessly positive energy of creating your best possible outcome through your belief and faith, okay, and trust. That's the real thing. We know it's there. Sometimes we're too scared to believe that it's really there for us and that we're not imagining it. We have to get out of our own way and allow ourselves to have our faith be bigger than our fear, right? And be receptive. So here's the receptivity energy. I am open in my heart and mind to receiving the blessings that I deserve. You've got to be in a place that you think these things are possible and you are worthy of them. Listen, there's no qualifications that one person should get it over you. It's only your faith that determines that. Do you believe that it's possible for you to have it? That's the magic question. And this is why the testimony of others is so important, because, well, there's our card, or two cards. Once you get into that energy of belief, you can get there by watching other people and seeing if they can do it, then that means it truly is possible. This is why I share all these little stories and stuff with you, so that you can know if it happened to one person, it must be true for all. So we have a peaceful resolution, and meditation brings answers. Look at that beautiful energy. The rainbow body ascending up with the source behind it. This is her higher self, her higher energy of divine connection. Meditation is so important, and that high priestess is definitely all about the meditation. And a peaceful resolution coming in. See if I can tilt those up a little. So that's not the glare of the light, that's the actual lightness of the card. Let me put them up here so you can see them better one more time. Look how amazing those energies are. So this deck, along with many others I have on the website, that's one of the things I started the Mystic, Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop, is because I wanted to be able to deliver these cards to people, because it's hard to find some of them. And everything I have out here today, barring this deck and this deck, I'm still working on the Louise Hay deck and the other deck, which is the Law of Attraction deck. This is available, and so is this one, and a lot of these other ones here. There's a whole bunch. I have like 80 card decks available. Ooh, this one's beautiful. I don't know that I've ever pulled this one up. So you can see a square, you can see the octahedron in all beautiful angles, beautiful spirals, and then you can see triangles and the beautiful square here. See all of that? It's just amazing. So the frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideals into form with kindness and wisdom. This is literally the key, or the energy of manifesting. The Divine Masculine is about it showing up in the now. The Divine Feminine is the receiving of it, which is that receptivity. And this is the materialization of it showing up. Now we have the Louise Hay cards, which I love. This is one of my first, well, it was one of the first things I learned about affirmation. Was I used this deck to learn about what affirmation was and give me new ideas and thoughts that were positive rather than the negative ones I was experiencing. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Now, do you see? This is initiated by your physical body, and then you cooperate. That's the part about getting out of your way. The body's asking for this. It's up to us to choose to get into that vibration of healthy, whole, and complete. I listen with love to my body's messages. This is not about you. This is about your body asking you to cooperate. I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. It's up to you. You must cooperate. Oh, well, I'm not taking all those. Let's try again. You must cooperate with all the things that your body is asking. Let's try another shuffle, see if I can keep from dropping them all over the place. Okay. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. This is important, to feel safe, to acknowledge that you are safe. We don't realize how unsafe we feel. Life supports me. Feeling unsafe is the seed of fear, okay? Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Life supports me. If you believe this, then there's no reason for fear. There's no reason to have self-doubt. And there's no reason that you can't manifest whatever it is in your heart that you want to bring into this life for yourself. We have the Ace of Wands, which is the energy of taking root. This is the ignition, the starburst energy of activation. We love that energy. Ooh, very strong Moon card energy. Beautiful energy of manifestation. You have as above, so below, with the beautiful octahedrons that are right there on the horizon. And the contemplation of you looking out into the new moon, bringing the ability to manifest whatever it is you can focus your energy on. This is something being brought into, that's that beautiful energy, bringing it into the now as you put your energy into it to do so. And the Queen of Wands, which is all about action, actively participating in this life, bringing yourself into a place of doing your very best to, and I definitely promise you, that Queen of Wands feels safe. She's very much the initiator of her life, and having that kind of energy is very empowering and very strong. So this means you can do and accomplish any task physically. That's the active energy. So taking charge, you're being given the ability to bring whatever it is into being through your own actions and your divine creative source energy. So this should be an amazing Monday. Many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.